Hello friends of Sudoku, today is May 18, 2023. Welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku. And look at what we have here. We have a 2, 7, 8 and a 9. Nice little block. That means that a 2, 7, 8 and a 9 must go in these squares here. We also have a 3 and a 4 blocking over, so here's a 3 and a 4. Let's, however, continue with this block here. The 9 blocks over here and over, and here blocks down. Here's a 9. A 2 blocks down, and a 2 blocks down. Here is a 2. We got a 7, 8 pair in these two squares now. 3 and a 4 must go here because of the 3 and a 4 here, right? So here we are looking for a 1, 5, and a 6. The 6 here and here blocked down, so here is a 6. A 1 blocks up here and over, therefore one of these is a 1 which blocks down, therefore this must be the 1. And here is the 5. That was very quick and painless. And we got another version of the New York Times pattern. We got a 7 and a 5 blocking over here and a 7 and a 5 blocking down. So these two squares must be a 7 and a 5. Can we use that for anything? Yes, a 7 must go here or here. And a 9 must therefore go here. And why is that? Well, these are 7 5s, 9 blocks down and up. So here's a 9. The 9 blocks over. And we got a 9 blocking up. So 9 must go here. And we got a 9 blocking over still, and one of these is a 9. So a 9 must go in one of these two squares, and therefore cannot go here, and therefore cannot go here or here. So we got 9 blocking over here, goes 9 blocking over here, 9 blocking over. So here's a 9. 8 blocks up and down, so here's an 8. Now we got an 8 in one of these two squares. What more can we do? Well, we can look at these squares. These are 3 and 4, and that's for sure. Therefore, these must be a 2, 5, and a 9. And that gives me a 5 here. And how is that, you may ask? Well, we got a 5 blocking over here. We got a 5 blocking up here. So one of these must be a 5. But we also have a 7, 5 pair here, remember. So a 5 can't go here, therefore it must go here. So back to the 2, 5, and a 9 here. Can we do anything with that? Not immediately. I don't think so. But a 2, the 2 blocks over here and the 2 blocks down here. So here's a 2. That gives me a 2 here. 3 squares here to be filled. One is a 9. The 9 blocks over, so here's a 9. 3 and a 4 here. And that means that these being 7 and 5 means that this is a 4. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 6, and 8. The 8th, well, we know that one of these is an 8, and then we need 8 here, here, or here. That's not clear. Well, a 5 and a 7 here, then it should be possible for me to figure out that this has got to be a 3, right? So now this is a 3 because we got a 3 blocking over and one of these is a 3, yes? So here's a 3. Now we got the partner for the 8 down here. It's got to be a 6. A 6 and 8 both blocking over. 6 and 8 go here. And we got a 6 and a 7 here, making this a 1. That's very nice. Here we're looking for a 2, 6, and a what? And an 8. 8 blocks over and 8 blocks over. So here is an 8, and that automatically makes this a 6. Now what? 4 and 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 3. This is not going to be a 4 or a 3 because then we would have a unique rectangle. So let's see if we can find out what goes here. If it's not a 4 and a 3 and not a 2, not a 5, 6, it could be a 7, but not an 8 and a 9. Yeah, 7 goes here, and therefore here or here. Let's see what else we have. 2, 6 here. This is also a 2. No, this is a 2 or a 5. So we got 2 and a 5 and a 6 here. What's here? We still have a lot of restrictions here. Not a 1, but a 2, yes. 3, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will you look at that? Here we have a 2, 6. Here we have a 2, 5. Here we have a 2, 5 and a 6. Isn't that nice? It's nice because now we know that these 3 squares cannot be a 2, 5 and 6. They have to be a 1, 4 and a 7. We got a 1 and a 4 here, so here's a 7. This is a 1 or a 4, and this is a 1 or a 4. And we did have a 7 blocking down here now, and we have a 7 blocking over here. One of these is a 7, right? And they block over. This 7 also blocks over. So guess what? This is a 7, therefore this is an 8. And since this is a 7, this now must be a 5, and this must be a 7. We are making progress. This square cannot be a 6 because we have a 6 blocking, therefore this must be a 6. Therefore, the 2 and the 6 here now turns out to be a 2, and therefore this is a 6. This 6 blocks over, this blocks down, here is a 6. The 8 blocks over, here's an 8. Here we're looking for a 1 and a 3. The 1 blocks down, so the 3 goes here and the 1 here. 3 blocks up, here's a 3. This was a 3 or a 4, now it's a 4, and this is a 3, and this is a 4, and this is a 3, and this must be a 1. Here we just need 1 digit, and that's got to be a 5. Still a 2, 5, and a 9 here. But these have to be 2 5s now, because they were 2, 5, 6. We took away the 6. Therefore, this must be the 4. We had a 3 and a 4 down here. This is a 3 blocking over. 4 goes here, 3 here. 4 blocks over, 4 blocks down, 4 here. Here we got a 1 to deal with. 6 and 7 here still. Down here we're looking for a 7 and a what? And a 5. 5 blocks down. 7 goes here, 5 here. Therefore, 7 here and 6 here and 6 up here. Here must be an 8, making this an 8. 5 and a 2 here. 5 blocks over, so 5 here, 2 here, and 2 here. 5 here and 9 here. 9 up here, and the final one here. Nice puzzle today. Not really that easy though. If I hadn't found the triple here, I'm not quite sure how I would have proceeded, but anyway, that's the water under the bridge. We found it, and the unique rectangle also helped. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.